from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phils are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Jared Eichhoff, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one.
Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Fans, the RBI program.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty V. Hey, Dero, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Segura fields it cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, Dero, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Just getting started here in Philly. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Hit to third. Franco has it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Former first-round pick from the Denver area. This guy has really good stuff. I think he's more of a bulldog. Good fastball, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good hard slider. That's his main go-to pitch. But you talk to anybody around this guy that knows him, he's the ultimate competitor with the top young left-handed pitchers in the game right now.
And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Tapia, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. The relay, and McCutchen is into third base with a triple.
Batting second.
And these fans could not have asked for a better way to start their day. A leadoff triple in the home half, and they're off and running.
Gene Segura standing in. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, there's no doubt they really need Andrew McCutchen to get back on track. He's coming off a month where he hit under 250, but you'd think with his ability, he should be able to turn things around and do it quickly. Maybe this is the game that gets him going and shoots him to being the player that he needs to be.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce to first. Murphy's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Michael Franco.
Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
And in steps Scott Kingery. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. The Phillies lead it 3-0. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Now here's the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nolan Arenado goes quietly leading off the second.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And there are 2 away now.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Murphy makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 3-0. Into the box now, Andrew Knapp.
For the Phillies, the catcher, Andrew Knapp.
First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
JT Realmuto will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
10, JT Realmuto.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Blackmon. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? From the stretch. On, he pops it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. These Rockies guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, number 2.
So digging in now, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Blackmon is there, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3. Right.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Dahl. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go now to the top of the third. Philadelphia's on top, 4-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
A new
please.
pitcher set to take
Now
over,
pitching
and it's
for
one
the
of
Phillies.
just a handful of submariners
93.
around nowadays.
Pat.
Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Neshek.
Striding into the box, Ryan McMahon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ryan McMahon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting 8. The catcher.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the catcher Chris Iannetta. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is a ball below the zone. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Mark Reynolds will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 4 home runs and 16 RBIs. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Last strike now for Colorado. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jared Eichhoff notches his 3rd win of the year. Kyle Freeland only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos.